I'm going to keep it super simple today. So a nice, easy warm-up meditation, and that's all we need. So hopefully you have access to a backyard or somewhere where you can put your bare feet in the ground today. If not, you can always visualize it. I'm always encouraging people that using the power of your imagination is just as powerful as the real thing. Sometimes if you don't have access to it. I used to go and sit in the bathroom at any job that I had and just do a quick grounding meditation. So I find that it's really important to do that every day. It also boosts the immune system. I don't know why, it just does. Maybe it's the balance and you're using the energy of the earth to energize your system. Our feet are like plugging into a battery. So I invite you to close your eyes. Start to take some really long, deep breaths into your lungs, into your belly. Feel the breath washing through your throat and down into your belly. And just start to observe your breath. A lot of times we aren't breathing very deeply throughout the day. So let's just use this time to increase oxygen in our bodies. Breathing deeply can also detoxify the system. Activating the parasympathetic nervous system so that we can rest and digest. Good. And just start to focus as you continue to breathe deeply on relaxing your muscles in your body. I always like to just send a scan from the top of my head down to the base of my spine. So loosening the skin on your forehead, relax your jaw, your eyelids, your shoulders. Just let your shoulders melt down. You start to also absorb the sounds of nature. Start to observe what you normally don't notice. Maybe the feeling of your skin, the clothing on your skin. Perhaps you can feel a breeze or the sun kissing your skin. And just start to tune into your senses that perhaps you may take for granted. Let's take a nice deep breath into the belly and release it out of the mouth. Here we go. Sigh it out. See if you can keep sipping in extra air on top of every inhale. Suspend the breath at the top and then slowly release on your exhale. Lengthen your exhale, draw it out. Squeeze the navel in towards the spine. Suspend at the base of your exhale. Empty out completely. Hold the breath as long as you can. And then continue to inhale. Let that light pour in. Sip in extra air at the top. Let yourself float. And let it out. Continue to breathe that way. Just feel your heart lightening, feel your body lightening, energizing. This increases our vitality, our circulation. You bring your awareness to your heart space as you continue to breathe in and out as deeply as you can. And I want you to visualize a beautiful emerald green light, like a little green star in the center of your heart. Imagine this star getting brighter as you inhale. Let it expand all the way around your body, infusing all of your cells with green emerald energy, cleaning out any toxins, filling yourself with the highest vibration of love, joy, gratitude. And as you exhale, let this energy pull back into your body as if it's a pulsating star, brightening on your inhale and getting tiny like a pinprick on your exhale inside. And just visualize this as you continue to lengthen and deepen into your breath. And now as you start to bring your awareness to the base of your spine, imagine a golden white light. You can imagine either a stream of light, a cord of light, a laser beam, maybe a tree root or vines, whatever you'd like to visualize. Just imagine connecting to the center of the earth, wrapping that cord of light, that vine, around the core of the earth. You can imagine the core of the earth like a golden sphere, like a giant sphere of light that you're connected to, a beautiful giant source of energy that you can tap into, and just let that energy travel up your spine on your next breath in. And just visualize that energy flowing up to the top of your head. And just continue to visualize inhaling all the way up to the top and exhaling back down, sending it back down to the earth, maybe even sending gratitude to the earth, love to the earth, appreciation. And now go ahead and visualize extending that same cord, vine, column, stream of light to the sun, connecting to the galactic center. Feel that beautiful light streaming in from the crown of your head down to the base of your spine. Just like a glass of lemonade filled up to the brim, golden sunshine. Let your cells be recharged, filled with this light. You might even feel a radiance. Your body might even heat up as you visualize connecting with the sun. Now it's time to create an intention for your practice today, creating your day. As you continue to close your eyes, just imagine that before you is a blank screen where you can visualize and imagine your day however you'd like it to go. Maybe you'd like to connect with nature a little more today, go on a walk, a bike ride. Perhaps you'd like to paint or write, maybe read a book. What would be in your highest joy today to experience? So I'd like you to just take a moment to visualize that now. Continue to energize your intention with the breath, using that long, deep inhale and exhale, also known as the open heart breath. Just continue to let yourself expand into your breath as you expand into your day. And now feel the energy of what it feels like to experience this beautiful day that you're creating. Tap into the feeling. What does that feel like? Now create a mantra for your day using I am. Maybe it's just enough to stay calm today and at peace with yourself and the world around you. So then your mantra could be, I am peace, or I am at peace with myself and the universe. Just create a little mantra, something that feels really good to say out loud throughout your day. Go ahead and just say it to yourself a few times, feeling the energy, the joy of what you're creating. Now let's go ahead and rub our hands together. This activates the heart center, the healing energy in our hands and fingertips, as well as our hands are extensions of our hearts. Just create some fire, some agni. Good. We're going to breathe collectively 3 times together. Let's press the thumbs into the chest and take a nice deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Let it out. One more breath. Take the biggest breath you can. And expel. Beautiful. Bring your hands about 3 to 4 inches apart, like you're holding a ball of energy between your hands. This can be your intention in the form of light. Imagine maybe a sphere of light. You could just imagine whatever you'd like, maybe sacred geometric symbols, a Merkaba, whatever you'd like to visualize. We're going to use the power of our sound and the power of creation to energize our intention. So we're going to chant Om together, A-U-M or O-M. Here we go, deep breath in. Om. Good. Extend your hands out in front of you like you're releasing your intention to the universe, and then extend your arms up overhead. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Deep breath in, maybe even gaze up towards your fingertips. Tap into infinite possibilities. And now surrender, bring that energy down into the earth to plant like seeds into the soil. Invite your forehead towards the earth, the soil of your mind, clearing out, ready for fresh, new life to sprout. And as you come back up, we're just going to start to bring that energy through our bodies now. Move with the light of the sun, and then we'll bring it down and do a little light stretching. This won't take very long. We're going to keep it short today. So go ahead and just bring your feet in front of you and let your knees drop to the left and to the right. This is just a great way to reset the hips. Good. Bring the soles of your feet together now. And we're just going to start to flutter the knees up and down like a butterfly, tapping into the energy of transformation. And as you close your eyes, maybe you want to visualize anything you'd like just start to ignite the power of your imagination. Maybe you even want to visualize a butterfly bursting from his cocoon, floating around, joining his brothers and sisters in a swarm of butterflies. I just had the visualization of flying a kite for some reason. Maybe that's something that would be fun to do today. All right, let's go ahead and straighten the legs out. Go ahead and turn over onto your hands and knees. And let's just warm up the spine with some cat-cow breath. Inhaling for cow, exhaling for cat. You can really focus on the abdomen if you like, and just tilting the pelvis slightly, or you can accentuate the movement a little more by arching the spine, hollowing out the belly on your exhale. You can speed it up with a breath of fire, making it more of an activating exercise, or you can slow it down. Let's go ahead and tuck those toes, lift into downward facing dog. Just take a moment to pedal your feet, shake out your head and your neck, let go any stress in your upper body and your legs. Good. Let's go ahead and keep the toes nice and tucked here, and you're just going to come into upward facing dog, dropping the hips down. Maybe even rock from side to side here, waking up your wrists. And then from here, you're going to press back up into downward facing dog. Use your core. Exhale it out as you lift your hips. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale for upward dog. Keep the toes tucked. Maybe rock gently from side to side. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your hips back up. Engage your core. 1 more time. Inhale, upward dog. Keep the toes tucked. Exhale, down, rise. Let's go ahead and step to the front of the mat. Let's halfway up on your inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open your arms to the sky. And exhale, down to the heart, Anjali Mudra. So I think what we're going to do today is, if you can keep up with this, we're going to do sun salutations, and I thought 13 would be a good number. I've always liked that number. It's also the number of the goddess. So it's like you're tapping into your divine feminine power. So if you're not familiar with sun salutations, we can do one together, and then you can kind of just observe if you need to, and then jump in or whatever you'd like to do. So basically, you start at the top of your mat with your feet about hips distance apart or toes together, heels apart, standing in mountain pose. Inhale with your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, jump a step back the feet and lower down to the ground on the next exhale. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, rise to downward dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky, step it through. Lift up on your inhale for warrior one. Good, you're gonna exhale, plank, lower it down. Inhale for upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. This time lift the left leg up to the sky. Step it through. Lift up for warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Exhale, downward dog. And jump or step back to the top of the mat on your inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise into the sky, plugging into the cosmos. Exhale to the heart, where everything radiates from. So there you have it. That's your sun salutation. We're going to do 13. If you need to stop after like 3, that's okay. You don't have to do all of them, but if you can try to do all of them, it'll feel really good, I promise. So here we go. I'm not going to cue this time. You can kind of just find your own rhythm with this. If you want to do them along with me, I'm going to keep track of how many I'm doing. Otherwise, just try to do your best. Maybe just flow as many as you can. So let's start. Here we are for number 2. Four. 5. Okay, we're gonna take a little water break. And of course, whew, so I think we're just gonna do 10 because I know once you get into it, you realize, wow, this is pretty ambitious. You know, it's kind of incredible because imagine doing 108 of those on the equinox and solstices. I was doing that for a while. Woo! Great workout, huh? All right. So let's do 5 more and then we'll call that really more than awesome. I think even 5 is awesome. So if you're good with what you've just done, you can go ahead and just maybe rest in child's pose or a nice deep stretching pose. I'm going to do 5 more. All right. It helps to sync your breath with your now reaching your arms overhead. Exhale forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, jumper step out. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step the leg through and lifting up for warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the leg, step it through. Warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Good, 3 more to go. Drop the knees if you need to when you're lowering down. Make it easy on yourself if you need to. Good, that's what that looks like. Two more, almost there. You got this. All right, one more. Here we go. If you need to get water, get some water. We're almost there. Slow it down if you need to. Woo, we did it. All right, so we're going to start to wind down now. Go ahead and get some water. Very important. Woo! Hope you're feeling great so far. Sun salutations are one of the most powerful. It's like creating a mandala, a sphere of light through your body and around you. Flowing that energy right through your body. Whew. All right. So let's go ahead and just start to wind down. Let's bring the right heel in, left leg out. If you want to pat your muscles on your leg, just kind of loosening up any tension there. Lift your arms up, torso facing towards that left leg, and surrender. Whew. Beautiful. Bring your right hand down next to your hip and lift that left hip up, reaching up to the sky. Maybe that arm comes over the ear, going deeper. If you want to come into wild thing, bring that right foot down, left leg comes back. Good, let's sit down, switch the other leg, left leg comes in, right leg comes out. Lift your arms up to the sky and surrender towards your right foot. Feel those hamstrings firing up. Send love to your feet. Whew. Good. This time, left hand comes down next to your left hip. Lift the right hip up. And if you want to come into wild thing, bring the left foot on the ground, right leg down. Good. Bring it down. Go ahead and lower yourself down to the ground. Hug your knees in. Let yourself rock gently. Let's come into happy baby, soles of the feet up towards the sky. Grab the outsides of your feet. These are the kidney meridians. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. This releases fear out of your body. Good. Hug your right knee in, left leg comes out straight. Bring the right palm out to the side. Let's come into spinal twist on the ground. Let that knee come over the side to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. Let that knee float. Just find where you can feel the stretch and just stay there. Keep that right shoulder planted. Good. Bring your knee back to center. Release that right leg out. Left knee comes in. Hug it in. Maybe roll your ankles here. Bring your left palm down out to the side and let that knee drop over to the right as you gaze over your left shoulder. Left shoulder stays grounded in the earth. If it starts to pop up, bring that knee a little higher. Good. Cleansing inhales. This is great for the nervous system. Start to slow down your breath. Let's make our way into Shavasana. Just let your feet fall to the sides, palms facing up. Receive. And just let all your facial muscles relax. Let your shoulders melt into the earth. Feel a beautiful wave of calm washing through your body, calming your nerves, your muscles, your bones. Every cell in your body just being flooded with golden light. Let go of the physical for now as you tap into the infinite part of yourself. This is the part of yourself that is connected to the higher dimensions, the spirit realm, the unseen world, metaphysical. And this is the space where we can ask for healing, peace. Perhaps whatever your intention is today, you can give that to that part of yourself that has the map, the road map in front of them. Asking for guidance, direction. And just let that go. Surrender to the higher forces of yourself. And start to feel the earth underneath your body as you bring your awareness back to your breath. Breathe up the energy from the earth through your toes and your feet. And just let this unconditional love from the earth flow up, touching every cell, every muscle, every bone to the top of your head. And just feel that nurturing energy flooding your system, resetting your nervous system, letting go any burdens, you might have been carrying around with you. Feel any heaviness being released back into the earth. Just like fertilizer, allow it to be transmuted back into creative energy. You can start to wiggle your toes, maybe stretching the corners of your mouth upwards, feeling the joy of life flowing through your body. Just the simple joy of being alive, being in the present moment, at the point of infinite possibilities and creation. Go ahead and reach your arms overhead. Maybe let yourself stretch long on the floor, spreading your fingers energetically. And then go ahead and hug your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a big hug in this moment. Embrace yourself. Embrace your flaws, your talents. This is your human experience. Embrace it all. We didn't come here to reject our shadow parts of ourselves or our trauma, our pain. When we do that, we just make it stronger. We just reinforce it. So let's use our energy to create loving awareness wherever it's needed. From moment to moment, just allow yourself to be guided by the force of love. Sending that love to every cell in your body. Love from your own heart, your own acceptance, your own gratitude. And you can either just roll onto your right side and rest there for a moment. Let yourself be cradled like a baby, supported, held. Or you can go ahead and just come up into a seated position and we'll have our closing meditation. Take as long as you'd like. If you'd like to lie on your side for a little while, just enjoy breathing in and out, observing your inhales and your exhales. Notice how easy it is to receive on your inhale. How simple it is to let go on your exhale. Feel that balance. As you simply focus on your breath, your body automatically returns to balance, just like the earth is returning to balance without all the cars, airplanes buzzing around. The earth is getting this beautiful break to just breathe. Breathe in the balance, the harmony of all life. And whenever you're ready and you're upright, keep your eyes closed in an upright position, seated position. With your spine elongated. Just tapping back into that lengthening breath. Breathing into your heart center. Imagining that emerald green star at the center of your heart, getting brighter on your inhale, and becoming that little pinprick of light on your exhale. If you'd like to send that love out to anybody that you know that needs it, feel free to do that now. Or just send it to yourself. Bringing your mantra back into your awareness as well. Let's go ahead and end our class today, just like we began, with 3 deep breaths in and out, and we'll chant Om. Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Good. Take the biggest breath you can. And let it all the way out. Good. Let's chant Om. Here we go. Om. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. The only way we can change the world is by healing ourselves, changing things, work for yourself. I honor mindfulness also. Namaste, Satnam, so much love. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And those of you that are tuning in later, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful backdrop. I hope you can feel the energy of Sedona coming through this transmission. I actually pulled a card during Shavasana, which was so appropriate. I'm going to bring it to the camera. Laughter. Laughter is the best medicine. So for those of you who tuned in last week, Sunday, my dear friend Kim and I did a laughter yoga class. It was so joyful, so wonderful. Just take time to laugh. Stop taking yourself so seriously. I know there's a lot of serious things going on in the world right now. And I think it's really important that we stay grounded and remember our joy. So I hope you can remember that today. I hope you can find some laughter. I'm going to be posting and announcing when we'll be doing another laughter yoga class. It's kind of like a really fun mix of laughter yoga and like a fun dance flow that's like a yoga dance style. So just to shake off any stress, I know a lot of us are feeling it. It's been an intense emotional time for all of us. So just a reminder that we're all connected, you're never alone, and you can always tap into that source of power, just on the mat even. So thanks for taking the time to get on that mat with me today.